Good morning, everybody. It is a wonderful, wonderful day here out on this peninsula and at the University of Massachusetts, Boston. I'm so grateful to be in your presence. I'm Keith Motley, and I'm honored to be the chancellor of this university. We're so pleased to welcome all of you here to this special event. You know, I've been hearing all morning about all of the people who wish they could be you today. Wanted to be in this room. Some will be in other rooms as the morning goes on, and so we're so grateful to have the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful opportunity to bring such a special guest in person to you today. Since the founding of this university, the University of Massachusetts, Boston, this university has chosen to actively and collaboratively engage with our community, both our local community and our global community. We speak here of our community as being multi-bordered. We take pride in welcoming friends from around the world to this campus, whether they are students, faculty, staff, or esteemed speakers like we have today. We seek to learn from one another, make connections, and to gain knowledge about our world made even smaller by the growth in technology. We are so pleased this morning to partner with the organization Maya Kishi to host today's address by Dr. Rigoberta Menchu. Organization Maya Kishi represents thousands of members of the Maya Kishi ethnic group now residing in New Bedford that fled Guatemala in the 1980s and 90s due to the imminent dangers of civil war and genocide. Dr. Rigoberta Menchu, a 1992 Nobel Prize laureate, UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, is known for encouraging collaboration among local, national, and international human rights organizations in order to denounce human rights violations committed against Native American populations. Her book, which I saw everybody had in their hand today, I, Rigoberta Menchu, is read in classrooms everywhere. On behalf of the University of Massachusetts, Boston, we welcome her, we celebrate her, and we also welcome today's exchange of ideas. We're a community of many perspectives here, and we're very proud of that. Many languages, many cultures, many interests brought together by the genuine desire to learn, serve, and contribute to the greater good of this university, this community, and to this world. This is not just something we do today. This is something that we strive to do all of the time here in this university community. So today, we start with this wonderful Nobel laureate, but then we grow all day by bringing others on this campus who are making a contribution throughout the world as well. So, to you, welcome. Know this is your university. Come back to this university anytime you want. Because it is yours, the doors are open. And without further ado, I'd like to move forward in the program and just thank you for your presence and thank you for the opportunity to learn with you today. Have a wonderful day.
Y con ustedes la doctora Menchu.
Él tiene que hablar.
Sí, lo tenemos una traductora.
Good morning and welcome. Buenos días. Buenos días. My name is Jorge Capetillo Ponce. I am presently the Director of Latino Studies and Associate Professor of Sociology here at UMass Boston. I want to begin my brief intervention by saying the following. Uts, Petik, Lanan, Min, Menchu tomb. I hope I pronounced it right. It means in the Maya Quiche language, welcome Rigoberta Menchu tomb. And we're indeed honored to have her today with us, the human rights activist, 1992 Nobel Prize laureate, and UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, who is also a world-renowned author. We were talking last night about her children's books that she's been writing. She's the head of her own international foundation, and she was also the recent presidential candidate in her native Guatemala. I just want to say something about our involvement with the organization Maya Quiche, which is the organizer of today's event, along with the Office of the Chancellor and the Latino Studies Program. We also want to thank the following departments and institutes for sponsoring this presentation: the Department of American Studies, the Anthropology Department, the College of Public and Community Service, the Dispute Resolution Department, the McCormick Graduate School of Policy Studies, the Gaston Institute, Hispanic Studies, Latino Studies, Labor Department, Institute for Learning and Teaching, the Native American Association, the Sociology Department, the William Joyner Center, and the Women's Studies Program. On Tuesday, March 6, 2007, more than 300 armed immigration and customs enforcement agents arrested 361 presumed undocumented immigrant workers at the Michael Bianco factory in New Bedford, Massachusetts. More than half of the workers detained were from Guatemala, the majority belonging to the Maya Quiche community, an ethnic group which began its arrival to the city during the late 1980s and early 1990s, at the height of a violent confrontation in Guatemala between an increasingly militarized state and predominantly Mayan civilians. The raid had an immediate impact on the Maya Quiche community of New Bedford as a whole, particularly in such areas as mental health, economic well-being, legal standing, and intergroup relations in the city. We put together a team from UMass Boston headed by Gisela Abreu and myself, and became involved almost immediately with the organization Maya Quiche USA, or OMK, the only organized expression of the Maya Quiche community to emerge in New Bedford over the last decade, and a group that took a leadership role in the aftermath of the raid. We arranged a meeting with them in early May 2007. At that time, we also gathered relevant data, and with this initial information and further contacts with OMK, we designed a research project which was awarded 3 small grants by UMass Boston Healy Program, by the Gaston Institute, and by the Sociological Initiatives Foundation. The project started in September 2008. A key objective from the outset was to connect our research plan with the goals of our partner institution in this project, the organization Maya Quiche. Thus, besides obtaining relevant data for our study, our research has been designed with OMK's interest in upgrading its institutional capabilities. This means that in addition to sharing all findings and relevant data with OMK and inviting its members to participate in all related academic and community events, our partnership has included evaluation of fundraising strategies, interpersonal relations, and day-to-day operations. It has been a unique learning and human experience collaborating with the organization Maya Quiche. We want to welcome the members of this organization that are here with us this morning, as well as members of the Maya Quiche community of New Bedford. We have here with us Aníbal Lucas, Genaro Maric, Domingo de León, Manuel Ruiz, Francisco Ruiz, Francisco García, Adrián Ventura, Irma Pérez, Edgar Yack, Norma Ayala, and also we have here Father Fallon and Kevin Whaley, who had been also 2 persons that have been very close, related to helping and working and collaborating with the Maya Quiche. So we also have let's see. We also have here with us the General Consuls of Guatemala, El Salvador, Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Venezuela. Before I present the director of the organization Maya Quiche of New Bedford, Aníbal Lucas, I just want to